Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. In Veilstone, that's where our HQ is. Don't go there. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to our HQ in Veilstone.
Are we already on the third one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Player Guides. I'm Osprey on the Sticks for Brilliant Diamond.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Hannah.
And we solved the Snowpoint City Gym puzzle, and we're ready to take out our frustrations on the gym leader's team.
I wouldn't say we solved it. I solved it the first time I played through, and then this time I haven't been feeling great this week, so I just kind of...
It's too early in the morning for this shit, Candace.
Yeah, I'm in a brain fog to a certain extent, so we'll see how that affects my battling.
I should tell you, Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. All right. I'm very curious about romance and focus. I mean, that sounds like an interesting concept.
I know what I think when...
I meet 20 potential partners in 1 hour. It's all about efficiency.
I mean, one of the best tools for romance, in my opinion, is communication.
That's true. That's true. You gotta focus on communicating.
I mean... Cameron, why?
Why what?
Why did you have to make it go back to focus?
Alright, well, I feel like if Candace has Snovers and Abomasnows, this is gonna be a pretty quick one here. Oh, Sneasel. Alright, well, Sneasel is Dark Ice. So...
I'm Dark Fire.
Yeah, we're Dark Fire. Ooh, get that buff up.
But yeah, I think I would be a ghost type specialist in the Pokemon universe, and like, because I don't think I'd mind ghosts, like, if I had a Pokemon with me. And I think I could see myself going to places and, like, if a ghost Pokemon is being a problem, either finding a way to relocate it to a place where it's not going to be causing problems.
Hannah, speaking of which, Hannah, you still have to go visit a haunted site or something, don't you? Is that still on the to-do list?
That's still on the to-do list.
Are you a haunted house person, Osprey? Or, like,
No.
historical hauntings?
No. So some of it is I don't handle jump scares very well.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
Especially since I already struggle with hypervigilance.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, PTSD is a pain. And general anxiety stuff and, like, trauma stuff is not... Well, that was rude.
Well, yeah, I mean, Hannah, I know you're not, like, you struggle with scary stuff also. You surprised me recently. What did you watch that was a scary movie?
It wasn't scary, that was the thing. I watched, I had it just on in the background, but I put on the original Resident Evil film, which is not
Yeah,
scary.
I wouldn't call that a horror film, yeah.
So,
you were talking about you wanted to watch Scream, which surprised me. Is that where does that curiosity come from?
Because there's that new one out, and I feel like from what I've read about that movie, it like kind of changed the horror genre a little bit because they made it was horror, but it was also, from what I've read,
it's a dark comedy.
A dark comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like dark comedies. So that's why I'd be curious with Scream, because it's a mix of both.
Oh, big boy Abomasnow. Look at that guy.
Whereas like slasher films, I will not watch.
I do want to make that distinction that like I don't enjoy slasher movies, but I do enjoy horror. Just not like I don't need gross gore body horror stuff. I like thrillers or things like that. I'm more of a fan of that.
Some thrillers I can watch. One of my favorite thrillers was the Secret Window movie. But yeah, like Halloween, the Freddy Krueger films, things like that I will not watch.
Well, we crushed this one. Oh, that's great. You're in my respect. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. Hey.
Nice. One more. Is that Ghost? Is that what that last one is?
No, Fontina was Ghost.
Oh, just kidding.
I think the
it's
last
electric.
one.
Electric. Okay.
The icicle badge I just gave you. Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb for your Poketch. So all those places with the little rock paths that we couldn't get up, now we can.
Yeah.
Oh, and take these too. Stickers. Woot!
You're a good boy, Alan.
72. Blizzard?
Avalanche.
Dope. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. Sweet.
Oh my god, Ollie, you smell so bad.
Yeah, we're gonna... when this episode's over, Ollie is getting a bath.
Oh, cutscene.
You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. I may have been busy on my jet ski, but now I'm ready to fight.
Oh, are you finished already? I don't know what accent that is. Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you are laughably weak. Oh ho ho ho. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? And become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ooh, it is so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ.
I mean, if you're inviting us, sure, we'll come along.
Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Keep out of my way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that.
I feel like Hannah's ready to fight.
Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. In Veilstone, that's where our HQ is. Don't go there. Now if you'll excuse me. I'm going to our HQ in Veilstone.
They already have a giant sign outside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. I already put in my 2-hour rental. The Pokemon called Uxie, it was suffering. But I did get this sweet selfie of this flip. Check it out. I hit the water, dude. I'm going to get tougher.
So I will say this is a kind of a character moment for Barry, because he found himself powerless to help Uxie. He got wrecked.
Yes. Yeah, I guess it would be more impactful if he wasn't, like, constantly getting his ass kicked.
I mean, he has been blasting through the gym leaders.
Yes, yeah.
We're the only ones who kick his ass.
That's fair, that's fair.
And we're kicking everybody's ass.
That's like, why we go to Team Galactic's headquarters like, no one beats up Barry but us. It's not about winning or losing. Barry. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. Strong enough to protect my friends. Oh, no? You're done? Alright. Come back, Barry. We need to examine these feelings. Alright.
I mean, first,
fly to Veilstone?
I would say, yeah. I would say rescue mission comes first, and then examine the feelings.
That's fair.
Like, they literally have a sign outside.
Yeah. And there's a receptionist.
Yeah. Welcome to Team Galactic's headquarters.
I've got an appointment.
Do you have an appointment?
My fist has an appointment with your faces.
Well, and like, look at the floor.
Yeah. Well, it's feeding off. Rocket was the same way, right? This is feeding off the social, what do you call it? The social structure around organized crime in Japan, where Yakuza organizations have legitimate fronts. I mean, it's still a criminal organization. They still partake in illegal drugs and trafficking and all that stuff, but they also have like a legitimate front with a company logo and branding and all that stuff as a way to avoid getting caught for money laundering.
So, by the way,
Konami. Did everyone know that? Konami is the front for the Yakuza.
I did not know that. So this grunt just told me that they took his Clefairy because we beat him.
Yeah, that's messed up.
My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. What storage key?
Did he just drop? Oh, I see. Hey!
I found the storage key.
Thanks, bud.
So now I go to the warehouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not mean to take away from that. I just wanted to point out how messed up Galactic is. Ooh, actually,
we can rock. Yeah, we can rock climb. Yeah, they like not only is their like whole goal of like making a better world is great, and we should strive to do that. But they're essentially trying to destroy one world and replace it with another, which is not great. But also their individual methods are cruel and needless.
Yeah. Oh, great.
I think left and to the north.
Yep. But yeah, like, I'm kind of curious to see what they do with the whole Legends Arceus, Galactic team.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It'll be interesting, because obviously, like, it seems, at least on the surface level, that they are part of the, like, you're part of that organization. I imagine maybe they'll have some, like, sinister undertones, but maybe at that point in time in the past, the Galactic organization was really just like a research group.
What I legit think it is, once again, I think it's a case of the leader when I heard all these stories about the Survey Corps and them at the beginning of the history of this region. And I'm going, because my goals are so lofty, I think he sees himself as just as much of a visionary, for lack of a better term. So I think I really do suspect he co-opted some of the idea.
Yeah.
Like, trying to give himself extra credence.
Yeah, and it looks like one of Cyrus's ancestors is in Legends, so I could see maybe there's like a family tradition or pride in this old organization or something.
Mm-hmm. Even if the organization wasn't fully around anymore.
Yeah.
That knowledge family path. Because I think, if I recall from the trailers correctly,
Are you able to smash those boxes?
No.
But good on you for thinking that. You're learning,
yeah.
You're remembering your, like Mario training?
Everything. Every video game
RPG training.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But, like, I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly from the trailers, his ancestor is, the lieutenant of the Survey Corps, or, well, of the Galactic team in general.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure it was Rowan's, ancestor, who's the captain.
Yeah.
/ lead. So, that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
His family has also been in Sinnoh for a very, very long time.
That is something that, like, it's not just Pokemon that does it. Naruto does it, other stuff, other media does it. I don't know if it's maybe just because I come from a family of immigrants, like, the idea of, oh, this person is important to the story, and also their ancestor is important to the story seems like very coincidental to me.
So, there are a lot of families that do stay very established in various places.
That's true. It is, and I've learned more and more that tends to be the case. Old money is old money because once you have money, it's a lot easier to make and keep it.
Yep. But like, well, and so, like, for a while, people didn't always move as much.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it was harder to just pack up and move.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more of a, like, there have been, like, nomadic groups, sure, but they tended to, from what I understand, mostly stay in one community.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you didn't, like, you would have families consistently part of the same community for generations. Whereas in modern times, you're more likely to have, like, individuals pack up and move. And, like, you're discovering more people who they don't have to stick with their family for survival. So you find people actually finding, hey, you know what? My family's a problem.
Right.
So, like, in my case, I'm just kind of detached from my family at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And unless people know their family history, too. Kind of don't know where I'm going, so...
We're exploring.
We'll figure it out.
Break room?
Yeah, grab a little cup of coffee.
Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you should keep your dirty hands to yourself.
That's rude.
This is my candy jar. Oh, I saw the coolest shit. I think it was an advertisement somewhere. I mean, I don't know where, but I got really hyped because I am an M&M fan. But I like peanut M&Ms are my favorite. But I saw that they're doing mixed bag M&Ms, which I think I'd like a lot. Because sometimes I want plain M&Ms, but I never want like a whole bag of them. So getting some peanut, some caramel, some peanut butter, some regular ones, those little ricey ones all together, I think that sounds like an awesome snack.
Caramel M&M?
Yeah.
Those are delicious. I've had them.
I just don't...
Dang.
They're good. You just... some caramel treats you can freeze, and it gets even better. The caramel M&Ms, I think, don't work that way. It's way too hard to chew. But yeah, caramel M&Ms are good.
Caramel. I like chewy. I like chewy candies. Like, one of my favorite kinds of candies is the Nerd chewy gummy clusters.
Ooh.
Where it's
Yeah.
a gummy inside with the nerds all stuck to the outside.
I never...
The ropes?
I've tried those. I've never cared for them.
These are like the ropes, except in little ball form.
Oh, I don't know if I've had those. I do like nerds.
They're called gummy clusters.
Gummy clusters. I'll check it. Ooh, Sludge Bomb, that's a good move. I like nerds. I like if I'm not eating chocolate, I like tart candies. And I think nerds have just a little bit of tartness that I like.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be big into warheads
I remember
when I was
those.
very little.
Yeah. Well, I remember when those came out. That was a huge thing at my school.
I've gotten better about being okay just like not doing that. But it's something I still struggle with. Mm-hmm. I think Hannah's proudest moment of me once was like, I forget what it was. We ordered some food and I had some and I didn't like it and I was okay throwing it away instead of trying to finish it or save it for later and make myself eat it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm still really excited for Arceus, and that's like a big part of what I can think about right now.
That's fair. The good news is the next time we're recording Pokemon, we'll have played it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I get to play this well, yeah, because for me it'll be 9 p.m. on Thursday.
Yep. And then you'll have like a whole week.
Yeah.
Until we're recording more Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do you have in your mind a team of Pokemon that you're like, oh, I want to make? So you have your starter. Is this in Legends? Are you gonna keep your Typhlosion on your team the whole time? You think?
That's my plan. I might actually lean ghost heavy because I found out Basket Legion is a water ghost.
Yes.
So I may just lean heavy. Like, I'm gonna try to get Needy as soon as possible and make it an Umbreon. And then I do want Cleavor, because that Pokemon looks fucking awesome.
What's the Zorua? Zorua has a new regional typing that I think is part ghost.
It's normal ghost. I am
Normal
excited.
Is it the first?
Before.
Yeah. That is exciting. I actually think that we're gonna call this an episode here, because we're almost at time, and we're gonna come back and beat up more of Team Galactic Grunts on the next one. So
cool.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
See you next time.
And next time we'll definitely be talking about Pokemon Legends a lot.